One thing I've always believed is that a wig should look like your hair. It should never look like a wig. So a lot of times when I wear my wigs, they will look very natural. Now already you may have taken notice to how I'm parting this wig. And yes, this is a full wig. And all you see when I part is a scalp appearance. This wig is parting just like real hair. So how did I achieve this method? I'm going to show you that in today's video. We're going to jump right into all the details. So make sure you continue to watch from beginning to end if you would like all of those tips. And if you are new here, make sure to click that subscribe button. And if you aren't new, turn on those notifications by clicking that bell and give this video a like. And let's jump right into today's video. I know you're excited to know exactly how I achieved today's look. However, let's talk about the wig details because this is also an important part when it comes to how realistic your wig looks. So today I chose to style a curly style because I feel like it's more natural looking, especially for a lot of wig wearers. So this cap is a full lace wig. However, the full lace wig can be glued down or you don't need to glue it down. But as you can see, they did bleach the knots. So this wig does come with fully bleached knots and every knot on this wig is super small. You see the combs, you see the adjustable straps, so you don't need to glue it if you do not want to. However, even though this wig comes with all of this, I'm going to show you today how to give it that scalp appearance from front to back. So we're going to jump into that in a second, but the link to this wig will be below in the description box. Be sure to check the link below. All right, so let's jump into the hairline right quick before we get into the video. So as you can see, the hairline, the knots and everything looks really good. Now this isn't the super pre-plucked, however, it's decently pre-plucked if you ask me. It looks very natural and look how small the knots are on this wig. Not to mention the hair is curly, so a lot of times when you get curly wigs, they do not come with super small knots. But as you can see, this construction of this wig was made to look very natural. And while we're discussing the curls, let's talk about it. Like, look how beautiful these curls are. They're so soft, very lightweight. And so that means that you can actually wear this wig for days and sleep in it, and it will feel very comfortable and breathable, especially in the summertime. Alright, so in order to turn your wig lace into scalp, you will need the fake scalp material. Now, a lot of you always ask me, where can you get the material from? I will be sure to link it below in the description box where you can find the link to buy the material if you want it. However, if you want to try to find it locally, you can check your local fabric store and see if they have anything similar. But this material here is very lightweight, very breathable, and it's what I like to use when I am creating my fake scalp into my wigs. Now this color is for darker skin, and when I say darker skin, I mean my complexion and darker. It's supposed to match your scalp color, not your forehead color, so remember that when ordering. Now today I'm going to show you how to sew the fake scalp method into the cap. Now we all seen how to do it in the front, so I'm going to show you only the back today because a lot of people have never done this. So you see this line on the stretch cap and where I'm tracing my finger, these are the areas we're going to sew the fake scalp material onto. Now, once you do this, you will be able to part your wig in the back and it will look like scalp. Now in the fake scalp material packet, you get two. I'm only going to use this thicker cloth because it's still very lightweight and breathable. So what I did is drape it over top of the cap, and I do have the wig on a canvas head, and I began to sew it starting at the ear tab area. Now, unless you're professionally sewing this for a client, the thread color really does not matter because it's not going to be visible because of the way we're sewing it onto the cap. It's not going to be seen through the lace. So the only person who will see the thread is you when you go to take your wig off. So as you can see, I'm just going around that cap like I showed you guys. You can go back and look at how I outlined if you feel the need to, but you're just going to take this on around until you get to the other side. This is a very simple and easy method, and to be honest, you don't need to drape the material like I did. That was a learning curve for me. You can easily take this material and pin it on the head like you need it or where you need it to go, and then just have leftover material to do with other wigs if you need to. So the material can last a pretty good amount of time, and it can do a good amount of wigs. And let me just go ahead and throw this out there, because I know a lot of you gonna be like, oh my God, Marie, this is an innovative idea. Someone's gonna take it. Look, if you guys are gonna go pay for someone to do something that I'm clearly showing you can do yourself, that's on you. Okay, so I'm showing you how easy this method is, and once you put this in your wig, you don't really need to do it again, and it can stay in there wash after wash. All right, so now I'm at the other side, and you can see the actual band, the elastic band that's in the back. So what I'm going to do is sew onto it, but you want to make sure to sew at the really tip edge of that band so that you won't sew the stretch part, if that makes sense. The part that you pull out and clip, if you use that, you don't want to sew it down where it won't move. So make sure you're only sewing at the edge of that band, and just take it right on around to the other side, and that is where you will close it up and you will be done. So once you have everything sewn, you just want to remove the extra fake scalp material. Okay, so that's how it should look. And then once you remove that fake scalp material that you don't need, you can just put it away, use it for another wig. There should be plenty of it left, or you can go ahead and do the front part of your wig so that you can have the full scalp effect, okay, with this full lace wig. Now again, I will be sure to link this material below. Now we're going to move into the install, but I want to show you what it looked like in the front once I added that fake scalp also. So as you can see, it looks really good. Now I will recommend that before you add the fake scalp in the back, do the same thing you would do in the front. Go ahead and bleach those knots in the back of that cap, because once you do, it's going to help give you that scalp appearance so that you can get that parting that you are looking for. Now this wig will also be linked below in the description box, but can we talk about the lace on this wig? This lace is so invisible. Like, I bet you didn't even know I had any lace right now on my forehead. Like, girl, look how invisible that lace is. And this is probably the most realistic wig I've seen within a full lace wig in a very long time, and it looks so good. And yes, you can straighten this hair if you want to. You can straighten it out, you can leave it curly. With this particular wig, the styles are endless. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and glue it down, and I'm using just the even sensitive skin spray, and this is a temporary hold. If you are looking for a more long-term hold, I would recommend using wig adhesive, because this is just going to give you maybe a 2-day hold or 3-day, depending on how you use it. But look at the hairline. The hairline is laying down beautifully. I'm going to take this edge band. Now this one is from PrettyLuxHair, and this is offered on their website. Now you can click the link in the description box. It will be best to purchase it, of course, with the wig because of shipping costs. So yeah, it will be linked below if you would like to check it out. Also, if you have not already, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I upload very often, so if you want those notifications, make sure to click the bell that you will see after you have clicked the subscribe button, and you'll be alerted for my next videos that's coming. Also, drop me some comments, because the more engagement you give, the better the algorithm will show you my videos. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the extra lace, style the wig, and then I'll be back to talk to you guys about the final result. All right, so this is the final result of the wig. I absolutely love this wig. Like I said, it's very lightweight, it's so soft, and the curls are perfect. Okay, they look so natural, and it's just so much you can do with this wig from wearing it curly to straightening it to pulling it up. And because of the tips I showed you in today's video, you can take those and give it a more realistic look. So again, everything will be linked below in the description box. Be sure to check down there. Also, be sure to like the video by clicking the thumbs up to see that pretty confetti that comes out. And I will see you all back in my next video. I thank you guys so much for watching.